Welcome back to Zombicide Black Plague. We're playing Quest 2, which is the Black Book. And in between the episodes here, I've had a bunch of cunning plans go through my mind, but I do have one correction. I left notes. I don't know why I was thinking fatties take precedence in targeting over walkers. Walkers are the first things to get pegged. So we will be removing the 3 Deadeye walkers that Nelly hit, but we're going to be putting the fatty back because we hit walkers first. So what's going to be in this space now is 1 Deadeye walker, the Abomination, a runner, and a fatty. The 3 Deadeye walkers are gone. Nelly's experience is now back to 22 where it should be. All right, up first for this episode is Arnaud. What's Arnaud going to do? Arnaud has the Shield of Ages, which means he has the shove ability, which is super cool. And I think he's going to use it. So he has a free move action. He's in the orange now. He chose a free move action, so his free move action is going to be here. Then he's going to take another action. His first of 4 actions, he's going to move right in here with this big squad of zombies. And he has the free, or he gets the shove skill, which is a free action. He can shove all of these guys back 1 space, which he will do. Actually, before he does that, so free move, moves in here. He actually has 3 actions left. He has a hammer. He might as well use one of his actions to try to attack. So he will do that. He will roll a die to attack. He rolls a 1, so he didn't do anything. So let me see if I got the actions correct. Free move, first action. Second action was to attack. He missed. His third action is, or his free action. See, the shove is free. So he actually has 2 actions left. He'll try the hammer one more time. And rolls a 3 and misses with the hammer because it hits on a 4+. Now he has the free shove action. He's going to shove all of these guys back here. And the shove, he has to have line of sight to where he is. He has 1 action left. He jumps back into the room. The end of his turn. All right, not bad for Arnaud. That shove is going to keep us alive, I think, a little bit longer. Up next is Anne, and Anne's first action is going to be healing LB the dwarf. She has the heal spell, so now she has 3 actions left. She's going to do a search action, which will be 2 actions left, and she finds apples. Who does she want to give the apples? Ooh, I think she wants to give the apples. Well, she can put herself into the orange. I think she's going to eat the apples, putting herself into the orange zone, which means she gets an extra ability. She can get a free magic action or a free melee. She's going to take the free melee action because she has the Axe of Carnage. And yes, I have to try to keep track of everyone's 15 abilities now. I don't know how well it's going to happen, but we'll see if I can. So Anne has just pushed herself into the orange. So she did a search. She has a couple more actions, but she might as well... no, she's going to go out into this room. I think we can go in this room because Arnaud can keep jumping out and shoving all the zombies away. And that's going to be the end of Anne's action, unless he wants to trade with somebody, and I don't think she wants to. So everyone's into the orange except Baldric, but Baldric is up next. Baldric will do a search action for his first action, and he finds plenty of arrows, which he starts to chew on because they're not doing him any good. But his second action is to move. His third action is to give the plenty of arrows to Nelly, because Nelly has the Chaos Longbow. So now she has the Chaos Longbow and plenty of arrows. And I think Baldric then will end his turn. Up next is LB the dwarf. His first action will be to search. Plenty of bolts. Oh man, and I think his inventory is now full. So he's got a short sword, a hammer, and chain lightning, and all kinds. So his first action, his second action is to move into this area with everybody else. And I think he's just going to give it up and not do anything else because, there's not much else he's going to do. All right, up next is Nelly. Here we go. Nelly, can she pull it off? Well, hang on. Is she going to search first? She's going to search first. Nellie searches for an action, gets a longbow. Yeah, whatever. Sticks it in her backpack. Kind of a useless thing. She has a free move. She has 3 actions remaining. She is going to attack this zone with the Chaos Longbow. She's got 3 actions. Yeah, 3 actions left. So if she gets 4 hits, it's going to be Dragonfire in that zone. Rolling 4 dice, hits on a 4+. All right, does anybody have... I don't think anyone has +1 ranged. Nope, nobody has +1 range. Oh, too bad. All right, Chaos Longbow, rolling 4 dice, and I want to see if she can get 4 hits, 4+. Oh, once again, she gets 3 hits out of 4 dice. She can re-roll that, though. Is it worth re-rolling it to try to get it, or just take down the walker, the fatty? She can't take down the runner. You know what? She's going to re-roll it. Sounds crazy, but why not re-roll it anyway? And this time it was just off. She gets another 3 hits. So she's going to take that re-roll. She's going to take down the walker and the fatty, because that's what happens there. She's going to get 2 more experience, 22 up to 24. And oh my god, can I remember how many actions she's had now? She was in here. She had a free move. That was the first of 4 actions, basically. She's got 3 actions left. She might as well keep trying the Chaos Bow. All she needs to get is 4 hits at once. And she gets a 5, so she gets 2 hits. She'll re-roll it, because she has plenty of arrows. Come on. And she gets a whiff on that one. And so I think with her final action, she's going to dodge back into the room. So our hope here is that maybe the Chaos Bow can blow this guy up. I don't know, maybe not. And that was basically the end of everybody's turn. So we're staying alive somehow because of the Arnaud's shove ability with the Shield of Ages. And so not the end of the world, but we're going to be blowing through the orange zone, getting into the red if we keep this up. All right, we're going to zoom out. We're going to have the zombie movement and spawn. All right, once again, I think everybody's in the picture. The abomination didn't like it and shoved out of the way. The runner this time is going to run right into the room. Let's hope he doesn't get a double activation. This entire mass of Deadeye walkers and the necromancer, and everybody moves in here. All of these guys move here. Deadeye walkers and what have you. This Deadeye walker, fatty. All 7 of these guys move in here, and I know I'm showing all the movement on camera, which is really boring, but they're all moving here. And these guys will split up again, so let's have 2 go this way this time, 1 go that way. I don't do the split up rules, which means you add extra zombies. I just split them up to whatever makes kind of sense. So 2 go to the south, 1 goes to the north. That's all the movement. And now we have the unfortunate fun of spawning in the orange zone. The first thing is an abomination. Ooh, man. Okay, the abomination moves right in here. It's not good. Oh, and okay, the next spawn zone is to the north in the orange. Deadeye walkers, 4 of them. Okay, well, they just keep pouring out of the Sherwood Forest or wherever they're coming from. They just keep massing, and we haven't run out of them yet, but they've got about 8 left. All right, the regular spawn zone here in the orange. This orange is just bad news. 2 runners. 2 runners here. Okay. And lastly is the necromancer spawn point. That's a bad thing to have that extra spawn point, and we get 2 fatties with that. So it'd be nice to get rid of that necromancer, but we're in a bit of trouble now. So let me do a bit of thinking here, and we're going to have to figure out once again what we're going to do. Okay, with that shove spell, or the shove ability, is going to be keeping us alive, I think, but we do have the abomination with us at the moment, and we can't kill it because we don't have what we need to kill it with. So what we're going to do, Anne is up first this turn, She, of course, has the Axe of Carnage, which does lots of damage. Add an additional success on each melee action involved with this weapon. Well, Anne has a free melee action right now, so she might as well use it. She's going to roll 4 dice, hitting on a 4+. Oh yeah, this is Anne we're talking about. Kaboom. She does 3 hits, but she can't kill the abomination, but she can certainly Ginsu the little runner into chunks. So he disappears in a blaze of gore. Oh, and she should have rolled +1 die, because she also has a dagger. So she's going to be rolling 5 dice. Have to remember that for the future. It wouldn't make any difference in this instance because she cannot kill the abomination. So, kind of stuck there. Cannot search either with a loser in your space. So that was her free melee action. So she's going to take, it's going to cost her 2 actions to move away from the abomination. Because you have to add 1 for each zombie in your space. So that's 2 of her 4 actions. She has 2 actions left. She's going to do a search action. I haven't given up yet. A vampire crossbow. The survivor heals a wound each time he kills a zombie with this weapon. Wow. What? No way. This thing is a 3 and can kill an abomination? I believe my eyes. Where did this thing come from? This must be from Wolfsburg. Okay, wow, well, we've just found a weapon that will be able to kill the abomination. Unfortunately, Anne is over here now. So she's going to have to put that in her back. Well, she has 1 action left, doesn't she? So, or does she? Does she have 1 action left? I think so. She had a free melee, killed that guy. 2, so she has 2 actions left. So she has 1 action. She's going to move back in here with the abomination, because now someone's going to be able to take that vampire crossbow. Wow, that is so cool. And try and be able to kill that abomination with it. Oh, okay. Lucky. Up next is Baldric. And Baldric is going to... First thing he's going to do is an exchange action with, of course, Anne. He will take the vampiric crossbow. He will stick it in his hand, giving Anne the hammer, which she will put into her backpack. Baldric now has 3 actions remaining and a free spellcasting action. So for his first of 3 actions, he's going to use that vampiric crossbow, which, or should he? Oh no, his second action, where is, his second action is to take plenty of bolts. Exchange that with Nelly. So that was his second action. So now he has 2 actions left. Oh, but he's going to do 3 damage if he misses. Okay, let me rethink that a little bit. For his third action, I know I'm kind of doing this willy-nilly. He's actually going to trade with Arnaud. He's going to give Arnaud the vampiric crossbow and take the hammer back, and also give Arnaud plenty of bolts. And Arnaud's going to give him, Arnaud will give him the axe to stick in his backpack, as well as, what other useless thing, as well as the hand crossbow. Alright, so now we're getting set up nicely, I think. Alright, so that's going to work. So basically all Baldric did was did exchanges with everybody. So now we've got Arnaud with the vampire crossbow, plenty of bolts, and the Shield of Ages, which allows him to shove. And that's the end of Baldric's turn. Okay, up next is Lord Bazaar, the dwarf. He's got 4 actions. He's going to take 2 actions to move away from the abomination in here, this room. Now he's able to search. So for his third action, he will search. He finds salted meat. And he's the only one... Oh no, Baldric is not in the orange. Well, he's going to eat the salted meat. The heck with it. He's going to go ahead and eat it, giving him an experience 13 to 14. He has 1 action left. He may as well, yeah, he'll move back in here as well. All right, up next is Nelly. Now, Nelly has a free move plus an action, so she'll have 3 actions left. to get here. So now she's going to do a search, leaving her 2 actions. Whoops. All right, so she finds a zombie or walker. She gets a walker in the room, but she has 2 actions remaining. She has a sword, which rolls 2 dice, hits on a 4+. So see if she can hit this guy. A 2 and a 1. That's not going to work. Come on, she just needs 1 4. And she gets a 4. So she takes out the 1 walker she deserved, but that's the end of her action. She's up to 25 experience. Still quite a long ways away from red. Up last is Arnaud. Whoops, why is that guy there? Did he blow over from the street? I think so. Last up is Arnaud. Arnaud going to use his free shove action. He shoves the abomination into the street. Now Arnaud has 4 actions remaining because he's in the orange, and he has a +1 free move action, and he also has a +1 free search action. So he's got all kinds of free actions. He's going to search for free. Lightning bolt. Oh man, sticks it in his backpack. Mostly useless. So everything he's done so far has been free, and he still even has a free move. So he gets 4 chances to take down the abomination with the vampiric crossbow, rolling 2 dice and hits on a 4+. So rolling 2 dice, hits on a 4+. He's got a lot of chances to make this work. A 4+. Kaboom! This guy has been destroyed from that vampiric crossbow. He would heal a hit point, but he gets 5 experience points for taking out an abomination, going from 19 up to 24. That was his first of 4 actions. He still has a free move. So with his free move, he's going to move here. And he still has 3 actions left. So he will start hammering on this zone. So 3 actions left. Whoops, as I knock stuff around the board. So his first of his remaining 3 actions will be to shoot with the vampiric crossbow in here. Gets 2 hits. Walkers drop first. He's going to take 2 Deadeye walkers and get rid of them. So that's going to give him up to 26 experience. 2 actions left. We still have 2 Deadeye walkers. Wow, okay, he's going to do it again. Gets a 6 and a 3. So he gets 1 more hit. He'll take down another Deadeye walker. And that's going to get him up to 27 experience. But now he's got... Did he have 1 action left? Or... I thought he had 1 to move. Yeah, 3. That was 3. Yeah, so I left him 1 to move. So he's going to move back into the room. Wow. I'm going to zoom out. We're going to have all of these zombies move. I think we're not doing too terribly now. Of course, we haven't done any of the objectives yet. We're still floundering there. So we're going to zoom out. And we're going to process the end of this episode. All right, it's zombie move and it's zombie spawn time. These guys are all going to move here. The necromancer moves to this point. So if the necromancer card comes up this time, he's going to escape out of here and disappear. So unfortunately, he's still alive. This guy's going to move here. All of these guys are going to move in here. They all just move 1 ton of walkers and Deadeye walkers. This horde is going to go shambling all the way in here. These are the 7 walkers. We have the 2 fatties. We have the 2 runners are going to join these walkers down the street. 2 Deadeye walkers. Whoops, as I completely destroy the board. So this Deadeye walker here, the fatty here. As he does a tumble. And the 4 Deadeye walkers this way. Okay. That's going to conclude the movement, unless I've done something wrong. I think I've got all the movement correct. And yeah, now it is time for the orange spawn zone activity. So the first spawn zone is here, a double spawn in the north. Ooh, that's bad news. First spawn in the north is a double spawn down here. So I'll leave the card here. The second spawn up there is just 1 fatty. Wow, okay. But we have so many extra spawns this turn. Now we're going to have a double spawn on the regular spawn point down here. So the first, whoops, putting the cards around. The first spawn of the double spawn down here, 5 Deadeye walkers. Didn't we just get rid of a bunch of these guys? So this is the first of the double spawn on the regular spawn point down here. Wow, I don't think we're going to have any problem getting into the red zone for one character. That's one of the objectives of the scenario. And the second spawn is 5 walkers. Wow, I don't even know if I can fit half of this stuff in here. So 5 walkers. And then we're going to have the necromancer spawn point. 1, 2, 3. Wow. 4. I don't even know if I can get everything in here. 5. And the last on the necromancer spawn point, 6 walkers. So, wow, 6 more walkers in here. Wow, they're just going to overflow. 1, 2, holy jeez, 3, 4, and 2 more, 5 and 6. That is a veritable horde of zombies. Well, that's going to conclude this episode. I thought I was done for, to be honest, but we ended up getting that vampiric crossbow, which is able to take down an abomination. Wow, I can't even believe that. So anyway, thanks for watching along. This is Zombicide Black Plague. We still need to get out of here, go all the way around the street and get into this room so we can get either the blue key or the green key. Wow, to get down to the vaults. We're having trouble, but I think we're going to be moving out and killing a lot of things along the way. So thanks so much for watching along. Once again, Zombicide Black Plague. We're playing Quest 2, the Black Book. And we have a hope in hell now. Only one, though. So that's it. Anyway, thanks for your subscriptions, your likes, your comments. Really appreciate it. Join me next time for the continuation of Zombicide Black Plague, Quest 2, the Black Book.